Hey everybody, welcome back to the Real Estate Agent Advantage podcast. My name is Lorne Cooper, and today is a very different kind of episode. I wanted to start a series this year on what it would look like when you're actively prospecting. A lot of people, they see these gurus on YouTube or in these coaching networks, and they say you should cold call, you should door knock, you should do this, you should do that. And they don't really know what's holding a lot of people back, I find, is they don't know the results. They don't want to put forth the effort. Number one, it's uncomfortable to do. It could be. Number two, it's a lot of effort ongoing and it has to be consistent. So they want to know what are the results they could and should expect from doing it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to be actively prospecting consistently Monday to Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday for 2 hours every single day. That's going to be cold calling 2 hours a day. I may throw in some door knocking in there, but I think right now we'll go with the cold calling and we'll see what the stats are. I'll give you guys the rundown on what the results are so far, what I've been using as tools, all of that, so that you guys can get a real play-by-play kind of live perspective on, how many hours it takes, what sort of results you should expect, the tools that are used, and all these different things, and then when you get a lead, how long it would take to take that lead from just getting the lead to actually transacting. So I think it would be an interesting series and fun to follow, and I'm willing to commit the time if you guys are interested. So I'm going to be doing this on Fridays. That's the goal here. So this is Friday number one. I have done this all up to this week, Monday to Friday. I've got my numbers in front of me, the averages. So what I'm using right now, just to give you guys some perspective, is I'm using Mojo Dialer. And I'm circle prospecting. So I'm not calling expires, I'm not calling FSBOs, anything like that. I'm calling just neighborhoods, circle dialing. And we'll get into scripts and all these other things and the results that I see. But right now, it's a very easy script. Just trying to get people. The goal for me right now is to get people in the database. So collect as many email addresses and phone numbers as I can and create as many relationships as possible. And then from there, start digging deep into different types of scripts and different types of leads. But right now, the goal for me is to build up my database and see where that leads. Put these people into a database on weekly emails for sale and solds in their specific neighborhoods, just to keep them informed about the market and see what kind of results we get along the way. Now, like I said, I called 5 days a week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I call in the morning, anywhere from kind of 9 to 12. I fit in my 2 hours. And I'll talk about averages. So the average dials I had with a single line Mojo dialer, because you can have a triple line dialer, but I used a single line dialer, is 184 dials. So that's the average per day. All right. Again, 2 hours a day. So 184 was the average. Contacts, 29 contacts per session. That was the average. Email addresses that were collected. So 4.5 was the average per day. I collected 22 for the week. And I don't know why I'm sort of tracking this number, but there's an option to leave automatic voicemails. If a voicemail pops up, rather than taking the time, you pre-record it and drop it. So that's 29 is the average there. So in terms of leads, anyone that said, oh yeah, I'm ready to buy and sell right now, one guy did, but he was working with his nephew, so that doesn't help me much. But that was it. So no real leads, so to speak, for this week, for week one. Really just getting our feet wet. We're going to track the results, see how it goes, and then you guys will be able to decide for yourselves what works for you, what makes sense for you to put forth this type of effort to get this type of results. And it's going to be different a little bit in every market, but this will give you a good real life indication week by week of exactly what's going on from someone that's doing it consistently. So single line dialer, these are the results. Now what I'm thinking of doing is comparing this with the triple line dialer to see if it's more efficient. It's a little bit more expensive, not a big deal. But more importantly, is it more efficient? Would I be able to get more contacts, more rings and dials, and ultimately more leads? If that's the case, then I'll switch over. If not, then I'll just stick with the single line. Right now, we're collecting single line. I think I'll do that up until for the month of January, and then I'll flip over to triple line dialer for February. Compare the results, and then you guys will know if it really is more efficient or not to use the triple line dialer. That's it for now. Let me know what you have to say, or if you have any questions or you're curious about the process, leave them in the comments down below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. You know, I love giving out this content and making this effort. It is a lot of effort. I'm not getting paid to do this. I'm doing it because I had such a rough start in this business, and I want to share knowledge to help people succeed. So fellow realtors, check it out, share it with your colleagues, and hopefully all the content that I put together, whether it's the interviews or this series or anything in between, hopefully it'll help you guys take your business to the next level. If you want to contact me directly, I'm always happy to touch base and talk to you about your business and see if we can help you. I don't charge for coaching. I don't sell a course or anything like that. So this is just something that I'm happy to do for my fellow realtors. Again, my name is Lorne Cooper. I am just north of Toronto, Canada. And remember, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for checking out the channel. I'll see you guys on the next episode. And make sure you tune into the series. Ring that little bell so that you're notified every time we post it. Every Friday, we're going to be doing an update on this. I'm also doing some live dial sessions. So this should be fun. It'll be cool. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one.